Hello and welcome back to DUI 24/7. It's the game and the doc coming to you live from the Tokyo Dome and still the snack down arena. Now enough about that, doc. We can't worry about that. It's back into it. Majesty of the Mat Qualifier time, and oh my, looks like DDJ's going to get a chance.
Oh, you know, and that's one dance step you're going to want to do is get your chance as a qualifier to the Majesty of the Mat.
Oh, indeed. As you know, folks, we're going on. Lethal Injection has brought back the Majesty of the Mat, and we're going to give an opportunity to a diva and a DUI superstar to get a shot at the gold, and that was a good opportunity for DDJ, Doc.
Oh, indeed, a good opportunity. You know, that's what Lethal Injection has always been about since day one, is opportunity. And there's no greater opportunity at this moment than to be in the Majesty of the Mat, and that's where you see a demented disco gym.
Oh, indeed. That just goes to show you how Lethal Injection, how generous we are, because we've had problems with DDJ in the past, but he better keep his eye on the ball here. Oh my, Doc, look at this. You hear the music, you see the graphics. I think DDJ must have hit the jackpot here with his diva partner.
Oh, indeed, and agreed, because it doesn't get any better than when you get one of those hot divas like Alexis.
Oh, indeed. It looks like DDJ, as we said, hit the jackpot here with his partner will be the Lethal Diva, Alexis, coming out here with Kate Ho representing Decadent stock.
Oh, Decadence indeed is looking hotter and hotter. And look at all the money that they put into this wardrobe. It's just getting better and better.
Oh, indeed, Doc. You know why they're in that wardrobe. It's because Monkey House Studios has done it again with the action-adventure remake of the cult movie classic 300, based on actual historical events in the ancient battle with Hopoli, two smoking hot Spartan sluts on the many multiple orgasms against the horny Xerxes and his Persian army of 300 well-hung studs. Facing insurmountable odds, their valor and sacrifice inspire all of Greece to unite against their Persian enemy, drawing the line in the sand for democracy. Get ready for over 9 hours of hard, stiff combat as these two LI cuties starved for man meat are about to get more than they ever dreamed of. From mouth-stretching, throat-parlaying to ultra-gape spear slamming, these naughty little backdoor-loving hoes quickly lose all their clothes and get stuffed, rammed, and DP'd by the well-hung army of Persian studs and squeal for more. Every hole these Spartan sluts have will be pounded, stuffed, and stretched by an arsenal of big, thick, meaty weapons, leaving them plastered in gallons of hot, sticky battle goo. And afterwards, the two girls celebrate their victory by tenderly kissing and happily licking each other clean to enjoy the spoils of war. It's the biggest, raunchiest, filthiest battle of all time, and it's only from those brilliant minds at Lethal Injection and Monkey House Studios. Oh, it sounds like another hit, Doc.
Oh, another hit indeed, and I'm going to make sure I get mine Blu-ray. I want to watch it on the plasma and get the hot fluids flowing.
No question about that. And there it is, folks. You have to check that out. Coming soon, you'll be able to buy this great title. And you know, Lethal Injection, we always bring you the good stock.
Oh, we always bring you the goods. just like you see the ladies bringing the goods right now in the ring.
Oh, indeed. This is a great opportunity, as we're saying, for DDJ. He better keep his eye focused and not be staring into the disco ball to get blinded here, Doc, because he's not going to cost Alexis an opportunity here.
Oh, I hope not. I hope he can keep his eye on the ball. But, you know, it's going to be very distracting having those two hot mamas stand in the corner.
No doubt, as you can see Kate Ho out here to represent Lethal Injection and support Alexis here as we continue on the Majesty of the Mat tournament. As you know, GL and Malika and ADJ and JB Lady have already qualified to move on to the pay-per-view, Doc.
Oh, and they did. And here we see coming out to the ring the opponents.
Look at this. Oh, another huge opportunity for one of the newcomers, and maybe someone that's not been around the title mix, Doc, but you can't underestimate Horny Mask.
Oh, you could never underestimate him, indeed. Ever since he showed up in a DUI, he's been creating huge waves, and out of that wave can jump the shark, someone you can't deny.
You can't deny him, indeed, Doc, but he's going to be on his own for this one. No jump the shark out here, so Horny Mask is going to have to go at it alone. But look at this, Doc. He looks prepared. I mean, them horns look up and at attention.
They sure do. And you know, with the ladies around seeing something that pointy sticking up in the air, it's hard to say what they're going to do.
Oh, indeed. But, you know, Horny Mask better not get any ideas thinking he's going to take any liberties with the LI Divas out here. He better stay focused on DDJ in this one, Doc. We're not going to have any of that male and female violence out here. It's not what this tournament's about.
No, this tournament's all about the opportunity that's presented to anybody in the back locker room to come out and become just, well, not like us, but a resemblance of us and become a Majesty of the Mat.
Oh, indeed. And as we see coming out here, looks like his partner's been drawn, Doc. And it's Kasumi Yukamura. You know, we haven't seen much of her, Doc, and she's still a bit mysterious out here. So you got to wonder how these two are going to be able to mesh. But they're going to have an opportunity to go for this Majesty of the Mat title.
Indeed and agreed, but she is a hometown girl, and as you can see, the crowd's on her feet, so she's going to have a lot of support with the fans of the DUI tonight.
No question. As we're saying, though, Doc, you know, I think DDJ definitely has the advantage in this one. I mean, when you got an LI Diva in there like Alexis, I mean, she'll be able to go in there and mesh with anyone. While I don't know, though, how Horny Mask and Kasumi are going to get along here.
Well, that's the only thing is that I'm worried about, you know, like I said, with something hard and pointy up in the air, it's going to distract Alita Diva a little bit and possibly even Kato. But, you know, when it comes down to taking care of business, Lethal Injection is all about that, and so are the ladies.
No question. There we go. Referee Ray Wonder rings the bell. And look at this, going right at each other, Doc. And Horny Mask trying to take an early advantage here.
Oh, and that's the way you're going to have to do it. I mean, this is the Majesty of the Mat Qualifier. This is going to give you a ticket to go to the big dance. And when you come in here, if you really want it, you're going to have to stay focused 100%. And apparently that's what Horny Mask is doing.
Oh, no doubt. Look at this, Doc. It looks like a house of fire there, but it looks like one too many shots off the ropes there. He missed DDJ there, going to give him an opportunity to hopefully get back into this. I mean, he better get his head on straight and better get in the game here.
Oh, he's going to have to get in the game real quick because Horny Mask is not landing up. As you can see, and he's not even letting the beautiful sights of the Lethal Diva Alexis distract him.
Oh, you know, how can he not let it distract? That's a, you know, that's a little, you got to wonder about Horny Mask there, Doc. But look at this, though. He had DDJ and the Tree of Woe here. I'm not kind of liking what I'm seeing here.
Oh, looks like Horny Mask has done his homework. Oh, my, just doing moves after moves, putting these combinations together. It's just outstanding the work that he's doing. But there you go. That's where the Lethal Diva comes into play.
Indeed, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know what Horny Mask was doing there, Doc. Doing some tippy-toeing outside the ring, but you see, now the Lethal Diva, Alexis, she knows what's going on. Sees that she need to come in there and turn the tide here, because I know DDJ looks like he's about to drop that mirror ball, if you will, but she turns the tide here.
Well, and that's the whole thing that I'm wondering about is, like, with the Horny Mask, how much experience does he really have in the tag team roundups? Because if he was smart, he would have cut that ring off, but instead he cut it off in the wrong direction, and he's stuck in the Diva's corner, and that's where he's going to start paying for it.
Oh, no question about that, Doc. Looks like DDJ finally got his head on straight here and makes the tag to the Lethal Diva, Alexis, and that's good. Horny Mask showing some smarts there and getting Kasumi into the ring.
Oh, he's going to do it because he doesn't want to take the chance. Like I said, this is a ticket to the big dance, and you don't want to get disqualified by just letting your head get the best of you.
Oh, no question. She's trying to come. Oh, hang on. Careful down there now, Kate Ho. Little service being done here, Doc. You have to be careful around here, around the ring and under these announce tables.
Yeah, you got covered teeth. You don't need to be scraped up.
Yeah, really. No, settle down there, Kate Ho. Take it easy. We're trying to work here, but back to the action. Sorry about that, folks. Oh my, look at this. The Lethal Diva doing what she does best, Doc. Hitting the G-spot.
Oh, that's what it's all about, and going up top.
Oh my, look at that, a high-flying maneuver. Alexis, that's the LI training comes in, Doc, how she's totally dominated here, but she might have made a mistake there. She should have probably stayed on Kasumi here, but, giving DDJ a shot at the spotlight, see if he can hold up his end of the deal here.
Well, I think it was more DDJ just calling over to Alexis, wanting to get tagged in, feeling that maybe he wants to retribute that earlier beatdown that the Horny Mask was giving him.
Well, no question, Doc. Well, you would hope that Demented Disco Jim would aspire to greatness here and up his game, and that's good to see if he wants to try to show his worth and take out Horny Mask here. He should aspire to be like Lethal Injection.
Well, that's the whole thing. He doesn't have his brother in there weighing him down like an albatross around his neck. He's standing in there with some of the best that you'll ever have, some of the finest class ass that there is on this planet, and that's the Lethal Diva, Alexis.
You're right, Doc. Hey, he did the job there. He got in some great shots on Horny Mask and a quick tag back to the Lethal Diva. I don't think Kasumi would have been able to recover in that amount of time. And look at this, Alexis continuing to be dominant with a huge spine buster there.
Oh, and I'm sure she learned that spine buster no other place than at the Palace of Wisdom by none other than Triple H Game himself.
No doubt about that. We definitely put the spine busters on the lady, Doc, but, we always take it easy and, have all kind of, good rompings there at the Palace. You know how it goes.
I know how it goes indeed, but this is not looking too good right now as Lethal Diva's back on her back, but not in a good way.
Oh, indeed. But, Alexis definitely knows how to handle things when she's on her back, Doc. She could definitely turn it around and get back into a dominant position. We know that from experience there. I mean, look at this again, telling Kasumi to bring it on, trying to bring her best shots here, but the Lethal Diva looks unfazed.
Looks unfazed indeed, as her arm keeps getting worked on, but as you know, it's not really taking its toll at all, because the Lethal Diva knows that it's all about going to the Majesty of the mat and bringing back the prestige to the Palace of Wisdom, the House of Gold.
Oh, indeed. It's only inevitable, Doc, that the House of Gold will rise again. That's going to happen at the Majesty of the Mat pay-per-view. But I'll give Kasumi some credit here. She seems like to turn the tide here. But look at Alexis coming right back on her, Doc.
And that's what it's all about. Alexis is a true example of what a DUI diva is all about. Classy, talented, athletic, intelligent. It's the total package.
Oh, it definitely is the total package, Doc, and that's why Decadence is the hottest Diva tag team going. That's why Alexis and Kate Ho are going to rise up the rankings here. And look at this, Doc. Looks like going to hit the G-spot once again.
Oh, indeed and agreed, and there's no other place to be than under a G-spot.
Oh, indeed. Look at that, Doc. Alexis like an F-18, man, destroying in the air and deploying her ordnance on the ground, and this one is over.
Indeed and agreed.
Oh, it is a huge win here as Alexis carries DDJ in this one onto the Majesty of the Mat pay-per-view. It's great to see, Doc, and, that's the way it is. We're over here winning at the announce table, the Lethal Diva winning in the ring. Well, it's by winning.
It is by winning, and that's what Lethal Injection is all about, is the winning.
Oh, no doubt it's all about winning, Doc. Lethal Injection knows about Tiger Blood. Believe me, there might be that Tiger Blood energy drink coming out soon, folks. We're definitely looking to produce that. That's the way it is when it comes to Lethal Injection. You always get the best.
And that's what Lethal Injection is. That's why we're the franchise, the House of Gold, the Palace of Wisdom. Everybody wants to be us, but nobody can see us.
Oh, indeed. Kate Ho doing some good work over here at the announce table now in the ring, sharing the accolades and showing the fans a Kodak moment. Look at this, celebrating in the ring. This is what it's all about.
Oh, that is one lucky man who's standing in the ring with Decadence. Anybody, anywhere would love to be in that spot. What a lucky man indeed.
Oh, indeed. He's going to hopefully have to stay lucky as we're moving on to the pay-per-view, folks. Got to stay tuned.
Indeed and agreed.